National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The New York Knicks are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Hornets. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference. Look at the Hornets. Oh, they had very little trouble in their first-round matchup. It was a clean sweep.
And they're hoping to carry that momentum into this series. But they know they've got their work cut out for them. This is a much tougher task than Round 1.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Knipple. LaMelo Ball is out there with Wright. And it's Gaines in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stolen by Wright. Fast break now for Charlotte over MP. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Brunson. Bridges passes to MP. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gaines, no luck.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Brunson.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gaines, no luck. Fox passes to MP. Inside, Towns. And he gets the bucket.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Brunson against Ball. The kick out to Wright. Shoots over Fox. Charlotte no good that time either.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Wright. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's off the run.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
The Knicks leading by 4. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, "Not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there." Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Brunson kicks to MP. Down low. And Towns throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Ball. He has yet to score, and it's in there.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. On the wing, Fox. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Outside, Ball. There's the screen for the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Andre Ayton's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Bridges. And it's Koulibaly in for Fox. And both free throws good for MP. Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Wright. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He gets it in there. And it's 8 points for MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
9.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Kneppel. Out to Miller. Trying to shoot. Kempson. Charlotte again missing. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Sohan, the pass to MP. And again, it's New York.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Wright. No scoring in this one. And a fast break now for New York. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with 4.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at MP, third in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Ball with it. Brunson covering. Ball kicks to Miller. This one for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to MP. Brunson right side. Ingram with it. Brunson picks him up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They could use a bucket. Good.
Oh boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 12 in the game.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks up by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got LaMelo Ball. Ingram is out there with Miller, and it's battle in its center.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He came away with 34 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Ingram finds Miller. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. New York leading by 14. Back to MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 20.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Miller with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Oh, Brandon Miller showing off his range right there.
Runs in the pass to MP. Now here's Towns. Yes, that goes in. Towns has got 8.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the Hornets call time here. A different look for New York. Diawara's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Koulibaly. The Hornets also changing it up. Salon's checked in, and it's Knippel in for Ingram. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the coaches love this from Brandon Miller. Go inside, get some contact, and play through it and play strong. Love it.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good for Miller.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Nifty move. And the dunk by MP.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And here's Miller outside. The Knicks pull it in. And here is MP. He's got 22. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 15-point game. Pass to Salon. Now Ball. To the middle. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
MP with it. Defended by Knippel. Here's Fox. Fires the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Salon. Back to Ball. To the inside. Salon. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks leading by 15. Now, here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, MP. Ayton, he's checked in for the Knicks. White, he's checked in for the Hornets. And both free throws good for MP. Hornets trail by 17. Right outside. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen away. Wright, that's a two-pointer. He drains the quick shot. Wright's got his first points of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the paint. And there's Aiton, and that's good on the assist by MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Salon. Nevsky, guarded by Fox, doubled by Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The Knicks making a switch here. Santos is checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Gaines is checked in. And it's ball in for Wright. And he nails the third.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Aiton. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
With the crossover, a special move before the shot. MP's got 30.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Salon. Back to ball. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now Aiton. And Fox has it in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Ball against MP. And Ball slams it in.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Here's MP. And Ball with the block. From deep three-point territory. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Charlotte Hornets.
Instead of rebounding, they're just watching. So annoying.
Yeah, we thought this might be a weak spot for them. But come on, man. You got to compete.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point? Thank you for being with us. Now,
and we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, De'Aaron Fox out there with Jalen Brunson. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Guys, we had to take flight to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Pass to Knippel. Charlotte moving it around. And Knippel slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. MP deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. Bridges passes to MP. Back from outside. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 20. Here's Salon. Here's Knipple. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. To the right side. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great message. Pass to Salon. Back to Ball. Here's Salon. Defended by Bridges. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Jalen Brunson on top. 4th, Mikal Bridges.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And the Knicks making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. MP, no good. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Knipple. And again, the Hornets missing.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive. And so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Wright dishes the ball. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Koulibaly, no good. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wright. The 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for the Hornets. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Salon. Here's Knipple. And the Hornets miss again.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Pass to MP. And Brunson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brunson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks. And the Hornets shooting at 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And the Hornets call time here. Ayton's checked in for the Knicks. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Mikal Bridges. The Hornets also with a sub. Miller's checked in. Here is Miller. He's got 7. Wright finds Ball. Shoots over Brunson. And the Hornets miss again.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
MP outside. Pass to Ayton.
First team foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Wright.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Sinks the triple. Wright's got 5.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give them that much space.
Pass to MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
3-pointer. Ball no good.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Now here's Ayton, covered by Miller. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Right, looking around. There's a good screen. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Miller kicks it to Gaines. Looking to end the run. Miller, no luck. New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's MP, and it's right, sending it back. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Knipple slams it in.
Attacking.
He's checked in for Fox. Here's Salon. Right side, Ball. Makes it off the glass.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for New York.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the display. Oh! Where did that come from? Holy goodness. That was beautiful. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Ball with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
From deep. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. So long and good night, everyone.